Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of A Talk with Howie. Uh, we was talking about awakening the other day, and people starting their awakening and going through it, and it's a rough deal. It really is. And we was talking about how the government, the powers that be, the elites, whatever you want to call it, that they keep us divided by rage. They keep us divided by hatred for by the color of our skin, gender identity, uh, two-party system, whatever you want to call it. And they do that for a reason, okay? The biggest secret that they hold from us that they don't want us to know, and it's scary to find out, but it's relief after you do find out, is that we're all connected. We're all the same. And they keep us unconnected by keeping us down on the low vibration. Once we all remember who we are and what we are divine source ourselves, okay? God made us in his own image and likeness. He created us as gods. There's a reason why 1% of the world can keep everybody else trapped by the frequency, by the energy, by the waves that go through the world. The biggest thing they don't want us to the biggest secret they don't want to wake up and for us to know is that we are all connected to each other. Once we wake up and realize that and remember who we are, that we are source, that we do control our own reality in our head, okay? Words are powerful. They're spells. I think a lot of us know that. Some of the old good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bug bite. That was an old spell from years ago to keep bed bugs from biting your kids, I guess, back in the days back then. And ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. That was a spell to keep kids from getting the black plague when they was playing outside, to ward off stuff like that. Cuss words. Cuss words ain't bad words. Cuss words break the spell. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Say stuff like that. It's not a bad word. It breaks the spell that we've been under, that we've been hypnotized under by the powers that be. Okay? They program and train us to keep us bogged down. Okay? And we need to rise and unite. And it's not going to be a violent thing. It'll never be nothing like that. There will not be no revolution. It's a remembrance of who we are and what we're blessed with divinely ourselves. We have to remember that in our hearts and souls, that God put us down here to make this place heaven on earth. And that's it, heaven on earth. We need to realize that and keep that in our hearts, keep that in our minds. Okay, we really do. That's where the power that they keep, the power that they use against us is our own strengths. Remember who you are. Look in the mirror and remember. Lie down in a quiet place and talk to your inner source. That voice we got, that voice is your conscience. That's your conscience, period. Talk to it, connect with it, and you'll realize that you're in control of your own destiny. Okay? If you'll just wake up and remember. Think about that. Okay? We're a divine source. When you leave, when you die, your soul leaves. This meat bag goes in the ground and rots and refurbishes the earth. But your soul, it's alive and well. It's right here. It's your divine entity. 6 inches between your ears. You've heard all kinds of sayings about what's what you wish for, blah, blah, blah. Because it'll come true. It'll come true and you don't even know it. Our words have so much meaning and so much power. Think about that, okay? Think about that. There's a divine light through all of us. And once you capture that, this world will be at peace. Stop hating each other, okay? Find love and peace. When you wake up in the morning, your first thought needs to be love, okay? When you go to bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, you're living off the same thoughts you had, the last thoughts you had at night. So go to bed with good thoughts, love, peace, and happiness for everybody. Your fellow people, fellow humans. We're all the same. We're connected. We are all the same. We are source. We are. As soon as we all realize that, the world will change into a beautiful place that we created, okay? Because we're all equal. We all talk about equality, diversity, da da da. We're all equal in God's eyes. Source, universe, whatever you want to call it. We are God. We are source. I think we all know what we say comes true, and that's how they keep us divided. Remember who you are. We are one. We are the world. We are the children. That song means so much. The man in the mirror. You see what I'm talking about? Michael, they kill the ones that get close. Think about that. Think about that. Michael's songs talked about it. Man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Remember that, okay? Remember that wholeheartedly. We are the world. And they've hid that from us for thousands of years. Okay? Think about that. Love, peace, and happiness. When you go out in the morning, open the door for that lady. Open it for a guy. It don't matter. Be nice. Be cordial. Be one. Because we are one. We are the world, and we're letting these assholes destroy it and destroy us in the making. Okay, you see what they're on the brink of right now? The Democrats and Republicans, whatever you want to call them, they're on the brink of destruction, on killing the world and killing us. You know, think about that. They can go hide in their bunkers, kill us all, and then raise another crop. Okay? So there don't have to be violence on this world. There don't have to be anger or hate. The only thing we need to concentrate on is love, peace, and happiness, and the rest will take care of itself. Okay? All we need is the love. And we can all have anything we want. The world would be a beautiful place without bullshit, arguing, fighting over this, fighting over that. It's not meant to be like that. Not at all. Think about that, okay? Find it in your heart. Find it in your soul. Find it in your soul to not hate every day. When you start to have a bad thought, get it out and think about something beautiful, okay? Think about something beautiful. The world is full of beautiful things that we can love and appreciate instead of hating, arguing, and think about that, because our government is not doing it for us. They're letting people starve right now because they're fighting over like little bitches, thinking, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that. That's bullshit. You listen to that soap opera, that's worse than Dallas or Dynasty or any soap opera that you watch during the day. Find it in your heart to know what you are and what you are. You're a powerful, divine source. You are the source of your own happiness and your own life. Think about that, okay? I love all y'all. The world, we love the world. There is no more hate in this world. Nothing but love, kindness, and compassion. Gratitude and love is the highest vibration. They keep us beat down on hate all day long. Okay? Think about that. I love y'all.